It's catnip. You want it?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the lucky ferals.
Happy Mother's Day weekend, Stella. It's about 9 a.m. right now, and Stella's been relaxing on the bed on my towel. I got out of the shower a little while ago, and this is one of Stella's favorite activities. She loves smelling the soap. I use Zoom soap, and the fragrance is frankincense and myrrh. And frankincense is a very calming essential oil. And a lot of people use it to calm their children, to calm themselves. And Stella likes it because she says it calms her down also, right, Stella? Not that she needs calming, but she finds it very relaxing and spa-like. Now Stella's going to get brushed. Here's the brush, Stella. So Stella's celebrating her Mother's Day today, right? Because then tomorrow I'm going to go see Grandma Feral, and we're going to celebrate Mother's Day with Grandma Feral, but Stella doesn't like traveling. Stella says she doesn't like traveling. She doesn't like getting in cat carriers, right, Stella? You're going to fall off the bed. She doesn't like driving in cars. So she said she would rather stay home and celebrate today. She says she wishes her grandmother a very happy Mother's Day. And she looks forward to Grandma's next visit. But she says she doesn't like traveling, so she's going to stay home and just enjoy relaxing in the house. So when I'm away, Stella's in charge. Right, Stella? She's in charge of the house and making sure everyone gets along. Right, Stella? Yeah. And she's the lady of the house. And that's why she likes it. She has the whole house to herself with the other cats. But they have to do what she says because she's in charge of all social activities and social interactions. Right, Stella? Right. Simba's in charge of hunting the bugs. Boo's in charge of looking out the windows, making sure nothing strange is going on in the yard, and alerting me if something is, like telepathically. And Splash is in charge of making sure nobody attacks the furniture and nobody uses it as a scratching post. Stella, you have beautiful fur. Stella loves her tabby fur. She absolutely loves it. So Stella is a tabby cat, and the areas of white on Stella are areas where there's lack of pigment. That's what I have read with regards to cats with coats like Stella's. So for example, Splash, his fur is black and white. He is a black cat with lack of pigment in his white areas. Right? Or Hydrox and Ditto are black cats with lack of pigment in their white areas. But we call them tuxedo cats, right? And Splash would be called a bicolor cat or a piebald cat. And Stella is a beautiful tabby cat. Right, Stella? Look at all that cat hair on the brush. Stella says to brush her cheeks. No, Stella. This is what's left from the wrapping paper party last night. So after I opened up Splash and Simba's birthday presents, I left wrapping paper out here so the cats can enjoy playing with it and on it and tearing it up. And they've had a good time. And now it's time to clean it up. Stella wants everyone to know that sometimes you have to just let cats be cats. You can't worry about the neatness of your house. You have to just let cats have a good time sometimes. Right, Boo? Boo says he agrees. Boo says make sure you have special furniture for your cats because they really like to have their own pieces of furniture and their own arches. Stella says it's also very important to make sure the cats have something really nice to scratch. It is 9:33 a.m. The inside cats had breakfast, and I just put a plate of food out for Hydrox and Ditto, the Tuxie buddies. They're having all kinds of leftover food. There's some of the tuna mixed in with the homemade raw food, and there's a little bit of canned rabbit, and then there's some of the performatrin whitefish. I basically just, whatever I had in the fridge that was leftover food, I give them like a smorgasbord. And it's supposed to rain in a few hours. So the forecast for today was actually supposed to be nice. But when I woke up, I saw it was really cloudy, and I checked the weather report, and now we're actually supposed to be getting rain in a few hours. So I need to run out and take care of some errands before it starts raining, because it would just be best that way. So I'm going to leave them with this plate of food, and I need to get on my way. For Mother's Day this year, Stella is going to get some fresh catnip. I picked this in the yard yesterday, and I've had it in a little vase of water overnight. It's not for you, Boo. It's not Father's Day. It's Mother's Day, okay? Happy Mother's Day, Stella. Would you like some fresh catnip? It's a gift from Splash and Simba, and Boo and me, and Hydrox and Ditto. It's fresh catnip. You can't get any fresher, Stella. Would you like it? Sometimes you have to kind of crush it between your fingers a little bit. Catnip is super easy to grow. So this catnip was planted a year ago or 2 years ago. I honestly don't even remember when I planted this. I planted it in a flower pot. It's actually growing in 2 flower pots now. And I did not have to do anything this year. It just came up. So I figured, let me pick some for Stella, because I know she enjoys it. In the past, I've bought her a catnip plant, and when you buy catnip, sometimes it can look different. Sometimes the leaves can be smaller. There's actually different types of catnip that you can buy for your cats, but this is the kind that's growing in the yard. I don't know exactly what kind that is, but I know that Stella usually enjoys it. You don't want any more? That's it? Simba says he wants some. All right. Stella, do you want to share your catnip? Would you like to share it? I don't know if you should eat all this by yourself. Here comes Simba. Simba says he wants a piece. Stella's being very generous today. She's going to share it. Be nice. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she doesn't want to share it. How about I do this, Stella? I give you this. You want this one? We could split it. There's 2. I have 2 different pieces here. You want this piece or you want this piece? Which piece would you like? Okay, here's the catnip. You want that piece, Stella? You want this piece all to yourself? You could have that piece all to yourself. And I'm going to share this with Boo and Simba, okay? I'll give them each a piece, okay? Here, Boo. There's your piece. There you go, Simba. I just gave Simba a piece. Is Boo eating? It smells so good. It has a smell very similar to fresh mint. Simba's kind of afraid to eat his. Boo, you just flung it at me. Stella wants to lay on hers. Simba, you gonna eat that, or you just gonna sit by it? Wanna rub on it? Want me to rub it on you? See, when you rub the when you rub the leaves, it makes them stronger. It makes the scent stronger. Boo. Oh, oh, gross. Boo. Boo, that's full of spit. Stella. Okay, you want me to feed you? Simba, you had a leaf. You want another leaf? Boo, you want another piece? Hey, want another piece, Boo? Okay, Stella's just gonna sit on hers. Stella, you're hiding it from everyone? Stella says she doesn't want anyone to get it. Are you sure? You're sitting on it, Stella. She says she knows. Let's go see if Splash would like a piece. Splash, it's catnip. Here, you want a piece? Want a piece of catnip? I can hardly reach. Splash, you don't want it? It's catnip. It's fresh. Hey, Splash. It's catnip. Would you like some? It's catnip. You want it? Want it? No? I'll leave you a piece. I'll give you a piece. Splash, I gave you a piece of catnip. You like catnip. Eat it. It's good for you. Eat it, Splash. It's good for you. It'll calm you down. Stella's eating her catnip. She just put it down. She was waiting for everyone to leave so she could be alone with it. Right, Stella? Look who just came out from the penthouse. It's Splash. It's 5:15 p.m. and Stella's been getting a good nap over here. No one's been bothering her. It's 7:36 p.m. Hydrox and Ditto have been sitting on the doormat. It's been rainy all day. They've been hanging out. Hey, Ditto. There's a plate of food there, but they did not eat it. I gave it to them a couple hours ago. I don't know why they're not eating it. Ditto loves Hydrox. It's 8:24 p.m. I just gave Stella the crunchy feeder, the touch crunchy feeder, and she just went straight for the button. Like, I had enough time to set up a tripod and press record, and she just went straight for the button. So she's a very, very smart girl. There's still some catnip on the rug, and I figured she would share some crunchies with Splash and Simba. Boo's still eating his food. He's a few feet away. He's watching though. So happy Mother's Day, Stella. See how easy it is for her? Let me turn it sideways so it's easier to see her. Let me make it harder by putting it on the opposite side from Stella.
Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.